In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to make an audio recording much more clearer and cleaner using artificial intelligence, or more commonly known as AI. So you might want to do this if you've got a recording of a podcast or a meeting and you want to do things like removing unwanted background noise. Before we begin, let's take a look at an overview of the steps covered in this guide. So first, I'm going to show you how to access the Adobe Podcast website and actually create an account. Then we'll proceed to locate the poor quality audio and actually check the quality. We'll proceed to upload the poor audio to Adobe Podcast and actually enhance the quality. And finally, we'll proceed to download the improved audio and check the audio quality once again. So the first thing that I'm going to do is to access the Adobe Podcast website. And you can do that by simply navigating to podcast.adobe.com. So you simply need to enter in that URL or that address in your browser. And once you get to the site, click on the sign in option. So when you get to the sign in page, you can either proceed with your existing Google account, or you can click the link to actually create an account. So in my case, I'm just going to proceed with my existing Google account, and I'm just going to choose it now. And as you can see, I've successfully logged into the Adobe Podcast website. So if you click on your profile icon, you can actually see an overview of your current usage. And if you scroll down to the bottom section of the page, you can see the enhanced speech option and the record a podcast option, both of which you can actually use to improve the quality of an audio recording. So I'm going to choose to enhance the quality of an audio. But before that, let's check out the audio that I want to actually improve. This is some bad audio that I want to clean up using the Adobe Podcast tool. So you can actually hear that there's a bit of some background noise that we want to clean out and actually remove from the audio recording. So I'm actually going to choose that file, and Adobe Podcast is actually going to go ahead and help me to clean it up and to make it sound a lot better and much better. It does take a bit of some time for the process to complete, and if you've got an audio recording that is a bit long, such as 30 minutes or an hour, it can actually take much longer than it's going to take me to actually sort out this audio. So once the procedure is done, it will actually show a page where we can actually play and review the result. So I'm actually going to go ahead and play the resulting audio. This is some bad audio that I want to clean up using the Adobe Podcast tool. This is some bad audio that I want to clean up using the Adobe Podcast tool. So let's compare with the old one. This is some bad audio that I want to clean up using the Adobe Podcast tool. So you can clearly hear that there's a bit of some background noise in that piece of audio. So basically, that's a look at how you can actually remove background noise and clean up some audio using the Adobe Podcast tool. So I hope this tutorial has been informative, and I'd like to ask you to please consider to like, share, and subscribe to this channel for more helpful guides and tutorials.